Yo, what is going on guys, Imack here, back for another video, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the current Fortnite meta. With Chapter 2, we saw Epic take out a lot of items that we used to know and love, but currently I like the meta that is now. It just needs some more mobility. So the meta we've got now, we've got ARs, shotguns, SMGs, snipers, and rocket launchers, and that's literally like all the weapons there is in the game, and I think that's really good. It just like limits the amount of things, and there's no like annoying weapons that you can get killed by. I mean, when someone sprays you with like a gold SMG and like just keeps spraying your wall until eventually like you run out of mats and die, that can be annoying. But apart from that, that's like the really only annoying thing like that is in this meta at the moment. Like in season 10 there were so many annoying things, mechs, but just I like this meta. There just needs to be more mobility, and a couple of my favorite mobility items from the past from Chapter 1 were Shockwave. Shockwave's grenades were honestly my favorite. I didn't like impulses as much, just because you could still take full damage, and yeah, you had to be a bit more skilled to use impulses, and since, I'm not the best player at the game, and so shockwaves are great because I don't have to worry about taking full damage, and they send you so much farther. I just like building up a ramp, and like, when you're like in a fight, okay, so like you're here, like the person's like maybe like 50 meters down that way, and you're like starting to like crank 90s, and you're gonna eventually like build ramps up. And like you're eventually going to build ramps up and meet up at the top, and so you're both cranking 90s. Then you just pull out the shockwave, jump, shockwave, boop, and you're up, and then you pump them in the face 100 damage. Finish off with your AR, SMG, or whatever. It's crazy and it's really good. I love doing that back in season 10 when shockwaves are in, or just escaping mechs, especially because mechs was just crazy in season 10, just like shockwaving down on the ground and escaping mechs. But yeah, also launch pads were great. They're pretty much in the game since like at the start. I think I only played like one game, literally like 1 or 2 games in season 1. And I'm pretty sure launch pads were in there. Like I'm 90% sure. I could be wrong. They were definitely in season 2 because I played a lot of season 2 when they were in season 2. But yeah, I'm 90% sure they're in season 1. So they're pretty like a pretty OG like thing to get around with, which is pretty cool. And I wish they would, if they didn't add any mobility, at least like launch pads would be great. Another one I liked was grappler. When I first saw the harpoon come, like the news for the harpoon coming, I was like, what is this, another grappler? I'm so hyped. But then I found out it didn't really work like the grappler, and it was more for like removing builds. Like you can go straight through metal with like one shot, and the grappler you'll like fly. If you never got a chance to use the grappler, you would just like fly through the air with it. But yeah, and I think okay, we gotta brainstorm some other things you used to get around the map with. So you got impulses, as I said, they were great. Oh, bounce pads, that's what I was going to talk about. Dude, bounce pads were insane as well. Back in the day when bounce pads first came out, I think it was season 4, that was when like trick shotting really took off, because there was the hunting rifle and bounce pads, and you would go hunting rifle, like spam your hunting rifles, pickaxe hunting rifle, like 360 round, then boop, they just hit that trick shot with the bounce pad, which is really good. And bounce pads are so good because, again, you don't take 4 damage. Also, if you didn't know, bush is currently now in the game. So if you jump in water, you won't take 4 damage. And also, if you jump in a bush, you don't take 4 damage. I'm not sure when they're going to fix it. I'm not sure if it's like meant to be in the game, or they're actually just like it's a mistake and they need to fix it. Well, that's pretty crazy. I would actually save myself from jumping in a bush before. I was building up, and then I got pretty high. The other day I dropped down and I didn't realize, and I was trying to search from like up the top of all our builds, and he like RPG'd the whole bottom, and I landed in a bush, which is crazy. I was able to eliminate him, which is really cool. But yeah, I loved bounce pads. And they were just so good for trick shotting, because if you missed a trick shot, like the last guy's a bot, you know what I mean? Not like an actual AI bot, like just like a bot, not very good at the game. There's no skill-based matchmaking, so you don't have to worry about like another sweat being at the end. If you kill all the sweats, you're ready to just fight this bot that was hiding in the bush all game, and you can just go time after time until you finally hit that trick shot, and it was just so nice. Yeah, I loved it. I think like after when the bounce pads weren't in, you could like do the launch pad thing where you launch pad, then there's like a build at the top that you hit, which like cancels out like pulling out your glider or something, and you can like hit the trick shot, which was still pretty cool. But yeah, also another one, so we got boats this season, which is kind of Fortnite's like thing, the boats and the mobility, that's what we've got to get around it, but then, they're not really cutting it. I just really don't like them at all. They just don't go that fast, to be honest, and they feel clunky and hard to like maneuver and steer around. I really liked Quad Crash. I actually like planes as well. Planes are really good. I don't know why people like hated on planes so much. They weren't even that overpowered, you know what I mean? They're pretty easy to shoot at, and like the only like thing like that were annoying was when they like just like rammed through your builds, but they didn't do that often for me. I liked planes. I don't know, I really like them, and Quad Crashes were good as well. I reckon if they add nothing, they should add Quad Crashes, because they were so good. Like they weren't overpowered. They weren't like balls, for example. They're a little bit overpowered, let's be honest. And I do like balls more than quad crashes, but personally I would like to see if they added quad crashes more. But just, you know, just some sort of mobility, because the meta is so good right now. There's nothing annoying, there's nothing just like, and just like one form to like get around fast, you know, whether it be shockwaves, bounce pad, grapplers, launch pads, whatever it is, just one thing. I reckon that would make the game like so much better. Like, it's running in a great state right now. Hopefully they don't add too much to like make it annoying, like start adding like annoying stuff like boomboxes and stuff they started to add like in chapter 1 when the game started to go like down. But yeah, I think they should just add one thing. Let me know down below what like type of mobility thing you would like to see, or if you don't want to see one, let me down below if you like think like this is like how it is at the moment without much mobility is good. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below. I cannot talk, but yeah, that's just what about the video. I literally cannot talk right now. Yeah, that's the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, because I am trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I reckon we can do it, guys, if just, you know, dude, imagine just everyone who's ever watched one of your videos would subscribe to your channel. Well, I'd have like over 100k already. That's good. Damn match, dude. But yeah, trying to hit 2k by the end of the year, so every subscription counts. And yeah, make sure to follow me on my socials, Twitter and Instagram at Imack Studios, and hopefully I can see you in another video. Goodbye.